What is asset liability management and why is it important? Asset liability management, ALM, is a strategic approach used by financial institutions to manage the risks associated with their assets and liabilities. It involves aligning the maturity, cash flows, and interest rate sensitivity of assets and liabilities to optimize profitability and minimize risk. Understanding assets and liabilities. Before delving into ALM, let's define assets and liabilities. Assets are the resources owned by a financial institution, such as loans, investments, and cash. Liabilities are the financial obligations of a financial institution, including deposits, debts, and loans. The importance of asset liability management. ALM plays a crucial role in the long-term stability and success of financial institutions. Here's why it's important. 1. Risk management. By actively managing assets and liabilities, financial institutions can mitigate various types of risks, including interest rate risk, liquidity risk, and credit risk. ALM helps these institutions identify gaps between assets and liabilities, assess potential risks, and implement strategies to effectively manage them. 2. Profitability optimization. ALM aims to maximize profitability by ensuring that the institution's assets generate sufficient returns to cover its liabilities. Through ALM, financial institutions can identify opportunities to improve portfolio performance, optimize interest rate spreads, and enhance revenue generation. 3. Liquidity management. Maintaining sufficient liquidity is vital for financial institutions to meet their short-term obligations and handle unexpected events. ALM enables institutions to assess their liquidity position and establish strategies to ensure liquidity adequacy at all times. 4. Regulatory compliance. Financial institutions operate in a heavily regulated environment. ALM helps ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, such as capital adequacy standards, stress testing, and reporting obligations. By aligning assets and liabilities, institutions can demonstrate their ability to absorb losses and stay solvent. 5. Strategic decision-making. ALM provides valuable insights and data-driven analysis for strategic decision-making. It helps institutions evaluate the impact of market conditions, interest rate fluctuations, and economic factors on their balance sheets. This information guides them in developing effective business strategies and adapting to changing market dynamics. ALM Techniques. Financial institutions employ various techniques to implement asset liability management. Here are a few commonly used strategies. 1. Gap analysis. Gap analysis compares the rate-sensitive assets and liabilities of an institution at different maturity periods. Open positions on the gap can indicate potential risk exposure. This analysis helps institutions to make informed decisions. 2. Duration analysis. Duration analysis measures the sensitivity of the institution's assets and liabilities to changes in interest rates. It helps quantify the impact of interest rate shifts on the value of assets and liabilities. Duration matching involves aligning the duration of assets and liabilities to minimize interest rate risk. 3. Scenario analysis. Scenario analysis involves analyzing the impact of various scenarios on the institution's assets, liabilities, and overall portfolio. This includes stress testing the balance sheet and projecting outcomes under different economic conditions. By scenario analysis, institutions can identify vulnerabilities and prepare contingency plans accordingly. ALM is an ongoing process that requires continuous monitoring and adjustment. Financial institutions must stay proactive in managing their asset-liability mix to ensure stability, profitability, and regulatory compliance. Want to learn more? Claire Trithel on LinkedIn.